Good morning, students. Now let's continue our aptitude, and now today's topic of aptitude, that is direction test. What do you mean by the term direction? As we all know that we have to move in east direction, west direction, south direction or north direction. Yes, exactly. East, west, north, south are the main four directions. That is like if we have to draw. So here it is north, here it is south, here it is east, and here it is west. How can you recognize where is east and where is west? So the point is that if you are facing towards the north direction, so on the right hand side will be your east and on the left hand side will be your west. And if you are facing towards the south direction, then on the right hand side there will be west, and on the left hand side it will be east. So we have to remember the one thing, in which direction we are facing, either north or south. And there are many types of questions that can come from the direction test, and we should know the basic concept, that is the basic concepts of the direction, and some basic terms like from where the sun rises and from where the sun sets. For example, sun rises from the east and sun sets at the west. So it will not mention in the question that it will rise from east. You have to analyze it that sun always rise from the east and sets on the west. Now if this is north, east, south, west, so we have to find the directions between them also. And the direction is between north and east, it will be northeast. Between south and east, it will be southeast. And between south and west, it will be southwest. And between north and west, it will be northwest. So these are the directions, that basics. Now see how the question comes. If north becomes see the question again, if north becomes west, then the direction of south will be. जब नॉर्थ हमारा वेस्ट बन जाता है तो साउथ क्या बन जाएगा? देन साउथ, द डायरेक्शन ऑफ साउथ विल बी. So when north become west, then the direction of south will be. So means we have to again plot the quadrant like structure, and the question is north is becoming the west, so means this is west now, so opposite to will be east. Now the question is, if we are facing towards north, on the right hand side it will be east, so means this is north and this is automatically our south. The question, if north becomes west, then the direction of south will become what south is becoming here. जब नॉर्थ हमारा वेस्ट बन गया है तो साउथ क्या बन गया है हमारा? साउथ विल बिकमिंग वेस्ट. So it is clear. So we have to choose the original direction. If the original direction of north is converted into the west, then the original direction of the south will be considered as we know that the original direction is north, south, east and west. So here south will be converted into, or south will be taken as in the form of west. Now see few questions. Now for example, question is, if A starts moving in north direction, A is moving in north direction, then it turns right and walks 4 kilometers again it turns right and walks 3 kilometers. See, the question is, if A starts moving in the north direction, it turns right and walks 4 kilometer. Again it turns right and walks 3 kilometer. And then it turns left and walks 10 kilometer. Find the distance he is now from the original position. Now we have to find the distance. At what distance is he now from the original position? Now we have to do in these types of question, we have to move step by step. The question is, if A starts moving in north direction, for example this is the point, the original position, or you can say the O, and it starts moving in the north direction. Now it turns right and walks 4 kilometer. Here it is right and here it is left, so it turns right and walks 4 kilometers. Now again it turns right and walks 3 kilometer. So means right now he is facing towards this direction, this would be left and this will be right, so it walks and moves 3 kilometers. And the question is, then it turns left and walks 10 kilometers. Now see here, it turns left and walks 10 kilometers. What we have given, now it is facing towards south direction now, and right and left, so this will be the right and this is left, so it turns left and walks for 10 kilometers. Now at what distance is he now from the original position? Now see here, it is here. Now let's consider it at O dash, and we have to find the distance between O and O dash. Now what is O and this point will be? As we know that this is 4 kilometer, so this is obviously it will be 4 kilometers. Now 4 kilometers plus 10 kilometers means that is 14 kilometers. That is 14 kilometers is the answer. So this is also one type of question. The previous type we have already done. If south becomes west or north, then we have to find the direction accordingly. And this is the question. We have to move step by step like this. First moves towards the north direction, then 4 kilometer right, then 3 kilometers right, and then 10 kilometers left, and 10 kilometers left, then we have to move all this. So these are the few questions that based on the direction test. So let's remember once again what we have done so far. Now this is north, this is south, towards the right hand side of north is east, and towards the left hand side of north, that is west. Between north and east it will become northeast. Here between south and east this is southeast. Between south and west this is southwest, and between north and west that is northwest. And sun rises from the east and sun sets in the west. So these are some few basic questions and the introduction that we have done in this video. And two types of question we have done. 2 or more types of questions are still left. So in the coming videos we will discuss more about the direction sense test. So practice the questions on these two types of the question, and in the next video we will discuss 2 more types. You all have to remember the basic rules and the principles of the direction test. So stay connected all. Thank you. Have a good day.